Welcome to yoga. You won't need anything for your practice today except for a chair. So grab a chair that has a back but no sides, like the one you see on screen. Pause here to grab your chair. Otherwise, if you're ready, let's begin. Take a seat on your chair with your feet flat on the ground about hip distance apart so your legs are parallel coming out of your hip sockets. With 90 degrees in your knees, place your hands on your thighs, sit up tall, relax your shoulders and close your eyes. And take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Feel your shoulders relax. Again, in through your nose, a little deeper. Out through your nose. Feel your face relax. One more time, in through your nose. Out through your nose. Feel your body relax. And continue to breathe smooth and deep in and out through your nose through the rest of your practice and the rest of your day, to invite a sense of peace and grounding. From here, grab onto your right knee and pull your right knee up towards your chest. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, then hold onto your right knee and pull it in towards the opposite shoulder. And as you do so, lift up through your chest, and you should feel a good stretch along your right hip. This is a great stretch to take when you are short on space, but really feeling it in your hips. So like in an airplane seat or when you're commuting and you're not driving, a lot of times our hips can get so tight and we don't often stretch them. So this is an accessible way that you can stretch your hip from where you're seated. Now to add a twist, hug your right knee in to the best of your ability today and turn your upper body towards the right. If this doesn't feel very accessible today, you can always just cross your knees one over the other, lowering your right ankle down. Find the twist that best serves you and give it 3 good deep breaths. In and out through your nose. Three, 2, 1. Gently come back to center. And then place your right ankle on top of your left knee so your right shin is parallel to the ground. Do your best to sit up tall and even hinge forward at your hips slightly so that you can feel an opening through your right hip. If it helps, you can press your right knee down gently with your right hand, but again, you don't want to force anything, you don't want to strain anything. If you're ready to take it deeper today, you can always lean forward, placing your forearms on your shins. Wherever you are, remember to relax the muscles in your face, jaw, shoulders, and hands. And slowly come out of the depth of your stretch, but keep your legs as they are and begin to massage out your calf, ankle, and foot. There's no special way that you need to do this. Just do what feels good for you, squeezing, kneading, in any way that feels good for you today. And if you're wearing shoes, that's okay. Just give extra attention to your ankle and calves. A lot of times our body can feel so locked up, and it starts with our feet and our lower bodies. So give yourself some love. Let it feel good. And then release. Place your right foot back down on the mat and notice how your right leg feels. Then let's switch sides. Lift your left knee up towards your chest. Grab onto your leg to assist and cross your left ankle over your right knee. Holding onto your left knee or shin, pull it in towards your chest and try to pull it in towards your opposite shoulder. As you do that, keep your chest lifting up so you're not caving, and observe any new sensation in this pose. It's completely normal for one hip to feel way different than the other. One side could be way tighter than the other. So even though it's normal to have imbalances, it's a good idea to work on balancing them out by adjusting your habits towards balance. If you sit with your legs crossed to just one side all the time, remind yourself to switch sides. If you like to lounge in a twisting position to one side, then adjust your space so you can twist to the other side. Speaking of twists, let's move on into our twist. Hug your left knee in or lower your left knee down to cross your legs one knee over the other, and slowly twist your upper body to the left. These variations that I'm offering, one will feel very different from the other. So if you repeat this practice, allow yourself to try the different variations. Notice how they feel in your body. If it feels good, then good. If it feels wrong, then skip it. And remember, you can always modify any day in any way. Now undo your twist, coming back to center, and place your left ankle to your right knee with your left toes flexing back. This is your figure 4 seated position. Take your time as you work on finding a similar variation that you did on the other side. First, sitting up tall, so you're not slouching into your back, and then hinge at your hips to lean forward slightly. If it feels good for you to push your left knee down, assisting with your hand, that is A-OK. But remember, don't strain, don't struggle, don't fight yourself. Just work with what you've got today and breathe into it. Because yoga is an outfit that looks different on every body. It's not about you shaping your body into the textbook pose. It's about you making the pose fit your body each day. And now for that massage. Rise up just enough so you can use your hands to massage out your ankle, your calf, your foot. Whatever you did on the other side, bring the same movements to this side, encouraging and increasing blood flow, massaging out the tension, knots, and stubborn areas. And finish up your massage. Place your left foot back down on the ground. With your hands on your thighs, sit up tall and notice how your left leg feels. Now for a horse pose. Separate both feet wide to opposite sides of your chair so you're spreading your knees open as wide as they can go. Knees over ankles, with your weight in the outer edges of your feet, but the majority of your weight is supported by the chair beneath you. For a side body stretch, lower your right forearm to your right thigh and reach your left arm high, even overhead as you stretch into your side body. Make sure you're lifting up and rolling open, not caving forward. Take a big breath in. And big breath out, come back to center and lower your left forearm to your left thigh and reach your right arm overhead, stretching out your whole right side body. Another big breath in and big breath out. Come back to center and take your hands to your thighs and slowly lower your right shoulder down as you press your right knee away and look over your left shoulder. Should feel a pretty good stretch in your right inner thigh. Then come back to center and switch. Lower your left shoulder down as you press your left knee away and look over your right shoulder. Keep breathing. Then come back to center and walk your feet back towards center with your hands on your thighs. Notice how you feel and what you feel. And take a big breath in. Big breath out. Now close your eyes and bring your hands together at heart center. From this place of peace within me to this place of peace within you. Namaste.